Hello and welcome to Seaballs Outdoors. Today we're going on an Australian rock fishing mission. We're starting on the east coast's Sydney and we're driving down to Wollongong where lots of kingfish can be found. The target today is to get onto a massive kingfish, ride along, check out some beautiful scenery and see if we get onto one. Alright, so we're going to just beeline it to the spot. Thereafter we will tie up the lighter rod. I have a few casts with a big rod for fun. Swell is really flat, but this is kind of, I don't know, I guess how any unforgettable day starts. With a lot of ambition, sense of adventure. You never know how it's going to go, so it's a bit about enjoying the process. Having fun. So what we hope for is that there are fish that will come into the shallows, run along the beach, come out towards this reefy section and begin feeding. It does feel like a bit of a jigging day, to be honest, so we'll get the 30-gram jigs tied on after a few casts with the big lad. Okay. First things first, nice and tight. And we'll go just one arm length, I'd say. Nothing too wild. So before you put the lure on, it's important to make sure you put it through the guides first. And while you may think this is obvious, you're almost guaranteed to forget a few times. Oh, well, let's commence the grind. 30 minutes. It's kind of good to just give yourself a time limit, figure out how long you've actually been doing something, then you can have a little break and a bit of water and then get back into it. Oh, they're fish on it. It's unreal. Second cast, all right, we're gonna just get back out and go again. Maybe the stick bait was too big. Oh my God, they're chasing it, are they? Okay, we're just gonna cast out off this edge, let it sink for a little bit. That was sick, I can't believe it already. fish, good fish. Big, better one behind it. Oh my god. There's a king behind it, far out. Again. Yes! Dropped him. Oh my god. Far out, that's sick. That's a few good hookups, but hard spots to land because you kind of play them, but it's like real difficult. When I'm making lures, I regularly write how heavy they are on. So this one's 50 grams. And that's just because you make so many. And it's been so long, I have no idea. Alright, even this is proving impossible to keep in the water at 50 grams and just the size of it. I think we're actually just going to fish this side for another half hour. I'll go down there and then I can fish both sides. This is the actual Super Slim, not the prototype. You can see one side is flat, one is round. And that's meant to make it jig more side to side when you pull it. But to be fair, so many varied kind of conditions that it's all theoretical. It's just comes down to personal preference and practice, really. Current line is pitching out a bit. We're on. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. What are you? Small, but Mackie. Great. Chasing tiny little bait. He's not going to make it for sure. Dead. They don't eat that well though, so that's a different problem, right? Brain spike him. I've tried a big one, tastes terrible. On the 20 gram, it's 40, sorry. Maybe it's a frigate mackerel. Back to it. Yeah, it's getting like too windy for the 40 and I'm about to fall over as well. Have a cast or two with the big one and then we'll move because we've packed the bag up. Oh, big man. I can barely feel it even hitting the rock. It's hitting it pretty hard. What did we pick up? Oh my gosh. We did get a tentacle. Am I going to eat that tentacle? I don't know. Why not? Oh my God. Look what we are missing out on. That is unbelievable. I don't think I'll be able to get through that fast enough. Let's give it a shot though. That's sick. Oh, they're coming up here. Oh, there's more of them. Where are they going? Where are they going? Where are they going? We can get a cast there for sure. That's on them. Look at that, they're all kingfish. Yep. Off in front of them. Oh, sigh. We'll get another go at them. Look at this, they're on the urge. On the urge, come on. Just gotta get this coming in. More of them. It's now like 2 p.m. and we've seen a lot of activity, but we haven't hooked up to any fish, which is okay. We'll keep at it. At least we know they're in the area. It's reasonably cool, so I'm having a pretty good time. Standing up in this really cool spot, watching this coral or this like little reef area is also pretty satisfying. Even though the water's murky, I can still see quite a lot. Having a good time. So I'm going to get into the beams. Eat that, drink a bit of water, and then I'll get back into it for like another 2 hours after, so probably finish up at 4:35 and then start my hike home. Oh, we nearly lost it. Slipped out of our hand.
Okay, that's a wrap for the session. I planned to fish for a bit longer, but I started to think about my drive home and the potential that the eastern distributor through the harbour would be blocked up with traffic. So I decided to head home a little bit earlier. There's nothing worse after a long day trying to get home and then sitting in gridlock through the tunnels, or if something goes wrong on the harbour bridge. If you got this far, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It was a really good day out for me, even though I didn't land some of those fish that I hooked. Make sure you get subscribed. I've got another great video that I'm previewing now for you, where I get onto a stack more fish off the rocks and end up coming home with a massive feed of sashimi. Also, I've just managed to get stock in for some new products, the Micro Jig Mid Pack. So head over to wholesalejigs.com.au and I'll get that posted out to you as quickly as I can. As always, thanks for watching. Hope to catch you on the next one, and if I see you around, make sure you say g'day. Seaballs out.